everybody. Welcome to Voicing with Queen this Thursday. How everybody doing? So, we got Phoenix back in the house, everybody. Y'all miss Phoenix. Y'all asked for her. She's here.
Ain't nobody asked me. Lies. Lies.
Who?
Ain't nobody asking me.
Oh, they always asking for Phoenix. And then we got Keish here. What up, though?
What up, though, y'all?
What up, Mark?
What's the word? What's happening?
I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, why is we down and out? Is it because the lights is off across the motherfucking city?
That's why.
You know what I'm saying?
Dark.
We cold outside. We iced out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Not for real, like iced out on our neck and shit, but iced out outside with the cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's
Shit,
going
ain't
on?
no
We
ice on
cold.
that. It ain't icy out there no more. It warmed up
not.
and melted
No.
everything, and for the most part, shit, from what I see, I don't know.
So they said ice is the reason why my lights ain't off. So if it defrosted, why my shit ain't on?
They out there working. Shout out to DCE.
They really is.
My brother-in-law
They really
out there
is.
working on that damn pole.
And shout
That
out,
shit dangerous.
hey, look, shout out to
Yeah.
to who thought I saw it. You know what I'm saying? The
Salt
Detroit people, the
trucks.
salt trucks. Shout out to y'all for getting up early in the morning, 3-4
Yeah.
o'clock to make sure the roads is good and stuff. I've been seeing y'all out there all day. Shout out to y'all making sure that the Detroiters, we good on these roads out here because these people driving crazy, but y'all making sure it ain't because of the weather, okay? So big shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Welcome, bro.
Thank you.
So let's get
You
into
ain't say
it.
welcome to us.
What? What you want me to say?
We got to slip and slide making all these deliveries as well.
Okay. I'm sorry. My
I
bad.
almost broke my ass,
Shout out.
if that's possible.
Shout out to
Close
the
your mic, too
people.
far away.
If that's possible.
Look, shout out to the people that also deliver our mail, deliver our furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Even in this crazy weather where we could say, fuck it, we gonna
We
stay
appreciate
in.
we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
You know, we appreciate y'all for delivering our furniture so we
Right.
can sleep on it, sit
Thank
on
you.
it, you know, do other things on it. You know, I
Thank
ain't
you,
gonna
thank
go there, but you know, I'm
Shout out to
saying.
everybody doing DoorDash. I was clutched today because I was
Oh,
cold,
my
cold
God.
and
Yeah.
hungry.
Oh,
Thank
my
you.
God. They the hustlers. The real
They-
hustlers.
It's got
they out
anything to
here.
do with food, you won't get it.
So shout out to all
gotta
the people that's been out here
They
doing
essential.
y'all job,
Yeah.
really making sure that people that don't wanna come outside, such as myself, but I'm still outside. Making sure everybody good with their food, with their groceries, with their essentials, what they
I'm
need
sorry,
at
but I don't eat
home.
meat, so if you order anything got something to do with that, you won't get it today.
Oh, hell
And
no.
I don't deliver it anyway.
Thank God he ain't the one delivering y'all shit. So let's get right into it. So I was looking at this video that popped up. Y'all know I'm always on social media looking at stuff. But it's a documentary that's supposed to be coming out, and they speaking to rappers and everything, and how they are now, which they have been doing this, but it's more open now that they're using their lyrics against them for what they say in their raps and things like that. Keish, this goes out to you because you in that world, we all in that world of freedom of speech, for real, as
Yeah.
far as what we do, comedian, podcast, and this, that, and another. So when it comes down to freedom of speech with your comedy, have you ever had some backlash about something that you said in your comedy that people felt like, oh, why in the hell she said that, or she shouldn't have said that? Have you had any kind of backlash of the freedom of speech that's supposed to be given to us, but yet it's still,
Right.
got caps on top of it? So what was your
Yeah, I
experience with
mean, you know, I have gotten backlash for things that I have said, but it was some real shit. So I was ready for the backlash, and I'm like, look, it's facts. Like even something I said on the show last week, I said something about Dexter and Davidson. My friend texted me talking about something. That's my hood, this and that. I said, well, what I said about it was facts.
Right.
And I said, you made it out, so stop claiming that shit anyway, motherfucker. I said, you was one of the ones that was a nerd over there. You wasn't out, you wasn't shooting dice. What you mad for? You know,
Right.
but I'm just saying, like, you got to be prepared. Like, people get mad when you speak the truth. But when it comes to the streets, you got to be careful what you saying. You snitching, name dropping, you putting people personal information in a song that on paperwork. You got to be prepared for that shit. For whether it's the streets or the feds,
right?
You got to watch what you say.
So you think there should be limits to what they put in their songs as far as they lyrics and stuff? Because you know everybody want clout.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But you just got to be prepared for what
you
for
absolutely
what you,
do.
For what you saying and what you doing.
Yeah,
it's a difference when we're talking about crimes versus an opinion,
right?
Yeah,
that somebody's not agreeing with, right? Because her what she said, right, in a comedy skit or on a podcast, maybe her opinion about something, that somebody get offended, right? And then, like you said, like if what I'm saying is offending you, then you probably be offending yourself because I'm telling the truth as far as my truth. But at the same time, when you're talking about a crime, right, that's you crossing a different lane. Then you can't you pretty much bring on yourself what you bring when you go that way. You go kill a motherfucker and then go rap about it.
Do say,
and
you know,
so
they do say
it comes with
incriminating stuff,
limitations.
though. They'll get on the record
They
and say
would.
they, you know, and killed somebody, and you know, like the.
So you free to say whatever you want to, but then just just be ready to suffer the consequences of what those things.
Right.
Yeah.
Just because freedom is speech, speech is free, don't mean that it won't cause ramifications if you're talking about a crime.
So that goes back to freedom of speech is freedom of speech, but there's limitations to freedom of speech if you don't want it to be held against you, right?
Don't snitch on yourself.
They
listening just like we listening.
Yes,
everybody's listening.
Every word, everything. It's not just about the beats. We listen to y'all lyrics too.
What would be the alternative of that, right? Like, okay, because I said it in freedom is supposed to be. Speech is supposed to be free. Right. That I shouldn't have no consequences rendered upon me because I said it. Like, no, you dumbass going to jail.
Well, if you sitting here admitting to doing a crime in your lyrics or whatever, your skit or whatever the case may be, you the dumbass.
That's dumb.
You the dumbass because people is actually listening. You got some people that really listen to what you saying and break down what are you saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and people fail to understand that I don't care what you on. You be on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, hell, Hocus Pocus, whatever the case might be. There is always, because they have agencies set up to be on those social media sites to listen and view people profiles to look for things of that sort. So it's like, if I say it all the time, like, watch what you say, especially on social media. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's not legal or halfway legal and you can be indicted for. Right. Watch what the fuck you say. If you do paperwork or whatever, don't say you do paperwork for everybody. Make sure that shit is legit. Don't get on Facebook talking about you selling your food stamps.
Right.
That shit is illegal.
Just inbox me if you got them.
And they do it all the time.
Let me know.
Yeah, they do. But
I mean, what's wrong with a text message? Everybody didn't have to see that.
Yeah, they be on there like, anybody got an orange card?
Like we don't know what an orange card is.
Right, they know what an orange card is. Shit,
half off of 1,000 on the orange card. Like, what the hell? Like,
damn.
They do. They talk a lot, and I do think there should be limits to. Yeah, it is always freedom of speech because everybody have an opinion about stuff, and not everybody gonna agree with everybody's opinion. I say that all the time because some shit I say everybody don't agree with. It is what it is. I have to accept that, but my feelings and my thought process is different from everybody else. Why? Because that's why we are individuals. You know what I'm saying? So you have to agree to disagree. However, I do believe that certain shit should not be said. See, I'm from the time where we didn't have cameras. We didn't have, microphones like that. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't record shit we did. Could nobody record shit we did. And if you heard about things we did, it was through word of mouth, and you had to really prove that was fact. Now, everybody got what these gadgets call phones.
Okay, but my thing is this: if you beat the charge, talk all the shit you want. Just like Gucci Mane always talk about killing Pookie Loc, that was self-defense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, shit. He say that shit all day. You know, he still say that shit happened so long ago, but he still talk about it. You know.
Right.
But yeah. That name dropping, saying who snitched on whoever, and that paperwork shit get your ass killed or locked up
all day. So I think that this new, the new school of people, when it come down to music, I think they do stuff, like I said, it's a clout chase. I'm going to do this little crime, and then I'm going to increase it by saying I did this, that, and another with this crime, knowing somebody else that I know that did it in order to get that clout. But yet, you going to catch time for that too. Just like they did, because now you're an accomplice if you not just totally admitting to doing it like a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff you just shouldn't do because it's ass everywhere. It doesn't matter what you do. You can't really get away with too much stuff these days. It's ass everywhere. Everybody got phones. There's cameras everywhere. There's microphones everywhere. What you really gonna get away with?
Right.
There's no perfect crimes no more.
I know. You just gotta move smart and watch what you say. We ain't say that y'all can't say no real shit, but
right
deep down, like, and not only like the feds, like niggas have gotten killed, like other rappers have gotten killed for shit they put in songs.
Absolutely.
Who what I want to say, FBG Duck in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, this shit is real out here. If you are not in the streets, then you just playing with the rap game in the streets, trying to intertwine the two. Just be a rapper. Don't intertwine the two. Don't say some shit about some shit you don't really know.
That you really they be false claiming flags and shit, and then when niggas call their ass out because they ain't really affiliated, and then they run and hide like they did. Nigga, this ain't that. But yeah, you got them official niggas looking like, nah, bro.
You definitely do.
You're not a part of the set, so stop throwing our shit up because it comes to your ass.
And it is and it's crazy on sometimes saying certain shit can get you really
because you gonna do that. You gonna really, like, you already know how it goes. So why would you risk yourself, saying that you're affiliated with something? Because nigga, when they pull your card, it's not, it really ain't gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
That's just like them niggas had Rick Ross running. Oh, y'all remember that shit?
Right. What he crashed the car. When he crashed, they was shooting at the car. He crashed right into checkers or some shit.
They was trying to kill him.
Yeah, they was coming.
They was on it. Well, everybody, I'm sorry, but this is how it goes on Voice of the Queen. See. So we want to welcome Diggz to the show.
Hey, what's going on? Appreciate you.
Yeah, I see you made a mess already. Like.
Late and made a mess. That nigga shit.
Nigga shit. Not only that, what time is it? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Cause y'all know I roast anybody that's late as hell. So
go
wait
crazy,
a minute.
Please go crazy.
It's
sweetheart.
It's 9:35. My show start at 9 p.m.
Hey, you okay?
He's really on nigga time.
He said he been working all day. You all right?
My bro sleep.
Oh damn.
So,
we just start snoring.
Special. Look,
that smell good. You didn't fucked up and wasted the drink.
I
ain't
know.
bring nobody else none. All late and
you
shit.
want sharing?
This is going on, man. This is due to the power outage that we having in Detroit today.
Oh, that's due to the power outage?
Yeah, that was due. That drink was due to the power outage.
Hey, I done had two. That was my excuse. Like, you know what? The power outage is gonna get fucked up.
That helped me get my day together today because when I found out that I ain't had no power, I had to bring my generator from out the basement.
At least you had one of those.
I fell down the stairs with it though. I didn't mention that, so it fucked me up a little bit. But I didn't get to the, I didn't get to the point where I couldn't move around. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow though, cause I start drinking right after.
So listen, I'm gonna say this right now. Usually I talk about people that's late as hell to my show.
Go ahead.
But I'm not even gonna talk about you today. I'm gonna give you a pass. You wanna know why? Because we did have that ice storm. We do have a lot of lights out, so I'm gonna be considerate today.
I appreciate
I'm going to
that.
be considerate. I'm not
appreciate
even
it.
going to put you under the bus, the
But
train,
I don't
or the
mind
fire.
it.
But
I don't mind it. I love it.
I'm not going to throw you underneath all of those. I'm just going to throw your ass underneath the trucks because you was on nigga time, and you was really on nigga time when you spilling that shit.
Oh
so
no, that was I don't know what the fuck that was. That was some bullshit time.
But we want to welcome Mr. Diggz. He's a comedian here in Detroit. He's a rapper. What else you got going on? Like you just out here in the mix.
I'm in the mix.
You definitely in the
I'm
mix.
trying to figure out how explicit can we be on here.
It's my show. The
Okay,
kids should have been in bed by 9 o'clock.
right.
By the
Right.
power
The
out.
lights
so
out.
If the
I don't know,
the
'cause
lights
they
is
anything-
literally out.
If they like
tonight.
anything like my damn kids, they jumping up in the dark. You hear me? Till 2, 3 in the morning. I smoke
Well,
some Swanee.
if they listen to Voicing with Queen right now and they not supposed to, and this shit say 18 and older, then that's
yeah.
on them.
Yeah, that mean I gotta fuck a mama or two up. That's all that mean.
So what you got on, Diggz? What's up? You
Man,
here
just trying
finally?
to keep everything. You know what I'm saying?
You was out of town last week. I feel some
Yeah,
kind
I
of way.
was.
All y'all been leaving me going out of town, but that's okay because
No.
my
Get up
sis
outta
trip,
here.
my sis trip list is coming.
No, yeah. No, that's on some whole other shit though. But that ain't got nothing to do with. I ain't do it on purpose.
You
know
ain't
what I'm
doing it on
saying?
purpose?
I was really supposed to be back, but what was supposed to happen didn't happen.
Okay.
So I had to sit until that
So
happened.
you said, see what had happened was?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I
In
got
some
you.
of the words, definitely see what happened was.
I got you. So tell us what you got going on right now. You here now?
Right now, I gotta get focused. I gotta make everything.
Oh,
I gotta get focused for sure. Like I've been making sure the crib, everything straight. So now it's like I gotta separate, not stop from doing what I've been doing, but learn how to partake in a lot of other shit. You know, I got shit I got going on. I got shit I got going on with them. I got shit I got going on with me. I got shit I got going on with her.
Right.
I gotta learn how to multitask, and that's what been my biggest.
You got
That's been my biggest task right now. Trying to multitask.
Oh,
yeah.
so you got to turn into a
I'm
woman.
trying to utilize all my talents. Basically, yeah. A black woman,
Right.
not just a woman, a black
a
woman.
powerful black
Nah,
woman.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. But I'm damn sure not transition to no woman.
No,
Y'all can
I'm
forget
not
that.
saying
That
that.
was a good try, though.
I'm
You
not
tried
saying
that shit on your show. It's not
But
gonna happen.
you
That was
know,
a good
we be
try.
having a lot on our show.
Yeah, y'all do. I ain't
You
gonna
know
lie.
what
Y'all
I'm saying? We
definitely
have
do.
to juggle this, juggle that.
yeah.
We got to fish shit in, fish shit out.
Yeah.
You know, put the puzzle together. You know, it's like that puzzle that come with 500 fucking pieces. You just got to figure that shit out.
No, for real.
And sometimes that be our life.
Hey,
No, it definitely be
I
all
feel
right.
them though. But I
Because
maintain
Keisha was
it.
selling dope, babysitting, everything.
I wasn't doing none of that
And
shit.
telling
What was
jokes
we
in the
just
basement,
talking
so
about? I
everything
wasn't
on the
doing
floor.
that. That was the wrong Keisha. It's like 7,000 bitches named Keisha in Detroit, and that wasn't one of me. The other 6,900 bitches, that was not me. But hey, tell the people how you got your comedy and your rap career started.
Yes,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
I didn't. So it was crazy. I didn't know that was you that day, or whatever. So when she sent me the video of you, I was like, "Oh, that was my ass laughing loud as hell in the background."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was we at? That was when
we
we
was
was
at
at the banquet hall?
Echelon,
Oh, Echelon?
and we was at Echelon, and you was roasting the one of the ladies, and she was talking
Oh, the
mad
PPP
shit
long
to
girl.
PPP lounge.
PPP
talking
long
about.
girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we have to have that type of shit going on. But no, how I started, so as far as music, I did a song probably about 18 years ago now with my brother just to keep him in it because I thought. Is this normal? What's going on here? What is this? Wait, hold on, because I'm trying to figure this out because they can hear that on the air.
Shit,
Right?
this the move. This M-O-D.
And I got his mic off, bro. Like,
Okay, cool. So
Okay,
we
he
good
ain't
then.
here right now,
So
okay?
I might hear it.
But
I
that's the
heard
move.
that
I'm
shit.
about to be like him in a minute,
Hey,
okay?
listen.
I didn't
I
think.
can't
Wait
wait
a
to
minute.
get home.
In my brother's defense, I'm gonna say this. Okay, so a quick announcement. Quick announcement.
Hey, that should be a hit right there. That's a hit. I'm gonna make a song off of that right there. That's the chorus.
The background.
That's gotta be it.
So
I need you to produce it, man. I know you got.
I think it's my fault
I
though.
know you got.
I'm gonna take accountability for this. today is my mom's birthday. And she's been gone since 2019, but today is her 65th birthday. So we went to the cemetery and we had the balloon release, and you know,
oh no, that's
I'm almost.
So he been up all day.
So I'm almost on his level too. You know what I'm saying?
I need to be on y'all level, okay? You over here crying, laughing.
I'm laughing, crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing, crying. You know,
knocked out.
He getting them good Z's in though. I can hear him calling.
Yeah. So how you getting started?
How you getting started?
So let's get back to that.
Catch us up.
Yeah. So this how it went. About 18. Well,
I'm telling y'all, it's hard to have a serious conversation with a comedian. I ain't lying.
No, we finna make it happen today.
We're snoring on the ad lib. That don't make it no better.
Yeah, you got somebody with a super ad lib in the background. But anyway, and I don't know if I should rap or talk, but everything is good. Listen.
Do both, because you do both, right?
Pretty much.
Well,
man
fuck
of
it.
many talents. I've been told, you know what I'm saying? I just got on OnlyFans.
Not OnlyFans.
My debut picture is coming out.
Wait a minute. We got to get your OnlyFans.
So that's why you was really late. Okay.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I'm really lying, for real. So
Uh-huh.
I started it, but there you go, Skip.
Yeah, bullshit.
Hey, I started, but I didn't go all the way through with it. But my close friends on Instagram, it can make some money on OnlyFans. I'm trying to tell you, my close friends. So I mixed it up a little bit. Oh yeah, I am got a little height on me. Appreciate you, my dear. Anyways, how I got started with the music, I did a song. I was 15. My brother was 13. I just jumped on the song with him, and it was for play. You know what I'm saying? It was called "I Got Profit." Fast forward, I come home from prison in December 2015. He is popping. Like, he on the radio. He got his own videos and all this shit. I ain't know nothing about it. So I come home, and he doing that. And he got this one song called "I Never." And it's about him talking about what he never did. You know how a lot of people get on songs and lie. He's telling the truth about what he never did. He ain't never had no Jordans. He ain't never had no Louis shoes. No. When I heard that shit, I went crazy. I said, oh, no, he got one. So I went off and I got in that song. And then he had DJ BJ, 3525, backing him, running him through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this nigga running behind him like this. He got to fuck with him.
Right.
So, yeah, so I seen him like lacking on after that little buzz went down, because he was on the radio for 7 weeks straight.
Okay.
His little, he had got like, you know how people get, you know, you're a human being, you fuck around and come to a halt where you be like, okay, I'm in the fucked up or depressed stage, whatever it is.
Absolutely.
He started slacking on what he was doing, so I got into music because I wanted to keep him going.
Okay.
So I started figuring out what was going on. But as far as comedy,
right,
my whole life they always told me I should do comedy, so I never took a chance at it. I always feel like, but you know, you got to stop, you got to humble yourself and be open and be optimistic to opportunities that come your way. So anyways, I got a sister that went to school with Keish, and she said, oh, you in the comedy, I'll hook you up, I'll have you get an open mic or whatever. So she tapped in with Keish. We exchanged numbers. Me and Keish been rocking since 2016, and then here we are today. And she ain't never turned her back on me or nothing. We've been rocking ever since. I done seen my dog come a long way. She seen me come a long way. She got her own fucking building about to be open soon.
Yeah. I can't wait.
You know what I'm saying? It's 2 buildings actually, but it's under one. It's under one bill. But it's 2 buildings. It's under one bill. But yeah, she been. You know what I'm saying? She been my backbone and shit since then. You know, I done had little. Everybody go through something. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas hold they shit in, so then when by the time you ready to let it out, it don't come out the right way. So
it's very hard to find someone that's really genuinely down with you. And I remember when I met Kish years ago.
What's my name?
I said,
you feeling
Kish.
good, Crush?
she say
I don't know.
I said Quiche, but I was kind of slow on the Quiche part. You know what I'm saying? I almost said Kush. I did. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about weed. My bad. You know.
I was about weed.
I went over to the green section for a minute, but I'm back.
Okay.
But I have known her for some years too, and she ain't never switched up. She ain't different. She don't judge nobody or whatever. She don't, you know, get in the middle of nobody bullshit. She just genuinely like her. She want to see everybody win, and if she can help, she there. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I fuck with her. I've been fucking with her for years.
That's so sweet.
And I
That's
love
what y'all
her.
think of me.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
love you.
That's
You
so
know we love you.
We love you.
Yeah.
Like, for
I'm about to
real.
cry.
You
You
know?
better fucking not.
Don't cry, because I'm
You
a
better not
cry
do that.
baby. You know?
Yeah, don't do no shit like that, because I ain't cried in years, and that shit might hurt my
You
feelings.
know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Somebody that you really fuck with, if you see them fucked up, you fucked up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Yeah,
if it's
that's
anybody
how I
else, you be like, oh, bitch, suck it up.
Right. Yeah, I
But
done had
somebody
that
you know, you in tune with, when
That's
you
how you
see
can
them,
tell
you
if a
like,
motherfucker really connected to you. Right?
yeah,
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
real
That's
shit,
real
though.
shit.
If you slam your motherfucking hand in the door, the whole body gonna jump, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That motherfucker connected to you.
Connected.
That's
That's
right. I
right.
feel
Yeah.
it with you.
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
it.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm so glad she's here. And Diggz, this is Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix been quiet. What's going on, Phoenix?
I don't know. I'm a
How close
lady
are we to
of
Mars?
Little words. When I
Yeah,
do say
right.
something,
She was
you
on
hear me.
season 1. She was a co-host of season 1. So
But
she
look,
came back. This is special.
before you was making your OnlyFans, running behind doing that.
Oh,
We was talking about this topic.
Yes, we was. So
Yeah.
the topic is the First Amendment, right? Freedom of speech. And right now, of course, they've been doing it, but it's more open now that they are using rappers and singers' lyrics against them in a court of law. So, how do you feel about you rap? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I done heard some of your lyrics and this and another, and some of your jokes and everything like that. Have you ever been criticized for things that you have said in your rap lyrics?
Absolutely.
I kill a nigga.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been criticized.
How? Can you explain?
Let me think of some of the lyrics, because I got some lyrics. I got songs that ain't came out, but far as the ones that everybody heard. So a lot of people thought that I was like praising, because I got a song where I was talking about being in jail, and it wasn't like when I was rapping, I wasn't saying nothing like I was down while I was in prison. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So people was talking like, "Wow, you rapping like you happy about being in jail?" No, I made the best of what I had to do. It
Right.
ain't that I'm happy about being in here, but
Absolutely.
why am I gonna be somewhere where I have I have no way I can get out of this? It's over with.
Right.
This is what I have to do right now. So why would I be sad already? I'm already depreciating myself by being in here. So there's a lot of people go to the books when they get in prison anyway. You run the book and you run the weight pit.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I read to the weight pit for a couple of months. That was it. I read only hood novels. I
Only
read
hood novels.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
well,
far
I
as a
got-
real whole book, I read hood novels.
Oh, well, I got a hood novel for you that I wrote.
Oh well, I would definitely be interested in reading that. It don't take me to get locked up to read it now. I just said that's what I read while I was in there.
I
But
understand.
outside of that, yeah, that was probably one of the main things. People was like, "Oh, you rapping like you was happy about being in jail." No, I'm rapping because I'm happy I'm out and I could tell my story.
Story.
Right.
You see what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? And guess what? I don't never wish it on nobody else, but I did my time coolly. I didn't have no problems
Right.
with nobody. I was cool with Bloods, Crips, GDs,
What'd you say,
all of the
everybody?
pig non-eaters. You know what I'm saying? They helped me. They gave me books to read, little templates to read, to where I didn't. I came home not eating pork, but I never joined the Muslim clan
Right.
The
or
clan.
whatever it is. That's what I just say, but I won't say it to them because I don't want to get stabbed.
But that's all. That just goes to shows that you can always take the positive out of a negative. You really don't have to be your environment,
No,
right?
you don't. You
You
definitely
don't
have
have
to
to
be
be that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was on the yard for a minute. I was on there. I got on the yard. I was on the west side of St. Louis facility, probably for about a month and a half, and then I got moved to the east side. Do y'all know how Detroit is? The east side and the west side? That's how it was in St. Louis. Like my first day, I'm taking my bag to Quartermasters. I can say what I want to say on here.
Say what you want to
I
say.
seen a nigga get stabbed. My
wow.
first day on the east side, right up under the first basketball court in front of N Unit. I told the people when I got up the quarterbacks, I said, I think y'all got me on the wrong side. No, because I don't understand what's going on. This is not, I don't have no violent crime, ma'am. Do you understand I don't have a violent crime? That's what I tell her. I said, I don't have a violent crime, and y'all got me over here. This is my first day. What
With
the
the
fuck is
violent
going
people.
on?
Right.
So
Right.
shit, I got over there and I ended up clicking up with people back from my area and people who knew about my area. 2 days in a row, I went outside on the yard with a rod on me, this long. Guess what?
What?
I wasn't in no beef. I didn't have a problem with nobody. It took me 2 days to figure out, like, man, I don't got to be the dumbest nigga out here carrying the extra 2 years for nothing. Why am I sitting outside the basketball court with a goddamn butcher on me and I ain't into it with nobody? I said, I'm faking. I'm faking right now. I got to figure this shit out. Something ain't right. I'm being somebody else right now. I've been hearing too many prison stories, and I'm out here trying to be sweet. This shit ain't fucking locked down.
That's not what
this ain't no movie. This shit is real.
Right. He said this ain't no lockdown.
No, this is not the movie Lockdown. This shit is real. So I said, I stopped that shit. I cut it out. I told my dog, Real. I said, Real, listen, man. And rest in peace to Real, because he dead. He died. He got slammed on his neck. He had already had surgery on his neck before. From when he was younger, he was flipping and broke his neck. And then he got into it with his people, his baby mama, brothers and sisters, whatever. They slammed him on his neck, and he was paralyzed for a long time. He ended up in the hospital, and he died about 2 years ago. Yeah, but anyways, I told my nigga Real, I said, I don't want to touch none of that shit. I said, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing at this point. Everybody fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm tired of that dumb little moment I had. For 2 days straight, I had a fucking rod. I didn't even know how to put it in my fucking pants. You know, man, you gotta put it through the hole in the tight whities. And I'm like, nigga, fuck all that shit. I don't got time for this.
So you started off with rap. How in the hell you getting into comedy?
Comedy was really my life. Rap was just for me to motivate my brother.
Oh, okay.
So that's just really the motivation, because I know he got it. He got the skills. I don't think there's nobody really better than him. Not saying it because he's my brother. I really listen to his lyrics.
Really?
He's fucking fire.
I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I got the song we could play.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I would love to hear that.
He definitely tapped it. First of all, I'm gonna let you hear the one song for sure that made me know, because I knew he'd been rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was younger. He rapping. Woo, woo, woo.
Right.
He kept it going since that first song I got on him. Mind you, I was 15 then. I come home, I'm 29.
What you get? May I ask what you get locked up for? Or is that too personal?
No, not necessarily, because I got robbed up. I ain't gonna lie, I got locked up for guns and drugs.
Okay.
That's it. I ain't robbing. It wasn't no
That's
robbery.
it.
Nothing
That
like
ain't
that.
shit.
That ain't shit,
all
man.
of
That's
us.
normal hood nigga shit.
Getting your money and protecting
Getting
your
money
money.
and protecting the money. You hear that?
That's all of us.
Yeah.
That's all of
Ain't
us trying to
nobody
survive.
on the stand testifying against me. Ain't nobody got shot.
Hey, look. It's called double jeopardy. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I did because my shit over with.
Yeah.
You know,
and
you
to
can't
be
come
honest
back.
with you, they really that was some bullshit. It was just that they caught me at a bad time, and the police had robbed us for the money that we had. Because the money they took from us, I could have paid for a lawyer, but by them robbing us and coming in the house illegally.
Damn.
But that's how the system works. If you ain't got the money to back up what you're
But
saying,
not only that,
but they don't have to have money.
But you
They
have
could
to
just say
know
this
your
happened.
rights.
I definitely had a little bit of knowledge. I learned more when I went.
Yeah,
you're
some
right.
people don't know their
100%.
rights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't understand
a lot of us
that.
lack knowledge
I
of that.
don't give a damn if it's the sheriff, your lieutenant, cops, state police, whatever. If they don't have a fucking warrant to come in your house, they can't come in. Black, white, orange, purple, blue, whatever. I don't give a fuck what they say. If they don't have that piece of paper for a warrant with your name on it to search your property, the whole damn thing, because some warrants come with limitations on what they can search. Yeah. Read that shit.
They didn't have a search warrant. They had an arrest warrant. And the screen door happened to be unlocked. I don't know if the screen door was unlocked or the young boy that was there unlocked it. But he was like 18, so I can't call him a young boy. He was a young man at that time. So to this day, I don't fuck with him, but I fuck with his brother, which is my main man.
Right.
But I tell his brother, like, keep him away from me, because you love him, keep him away from me.
Because you don't understand
I can't.
that.
I'm not going down no more lanes like that.
I get it. I definitely get it.
But
that's why I tell people to know your laws, know your rights, know what you can and cannot do. I don't care. Uniform is just a damn uniform. They still human like we is. They still have rules and regulations they must fucking follow. You cannot just run up in somebody's house without a fucking warrant. Period.
No, you can't.
Simple.
But I ain't gonna lie. I got back during my prison time. I had this old guy. I called him Santa Claus because it's like giving out gifts without Christmas though. Because even when coming home, he was like one of the guys like right now I call him. Everything was straight. You know what I'm saying? He made sure I was good, whatever I needed, whatever. So I called him Santa Claus in there because he'd be like, you need anything? I had my own little bags coming in. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying bags, I'm talking about store.
Right.
I'm talking about nothing else. Nothing illegal.
Clarify.
I'm I'm talking about I got my own store bag. I ain't broke here.
Clarify.
So my restitution was so high they minimized me to only $50 a month. Anything over that, they take half of everything after that. So I had them taking half of a little bit of stuff, but I got smart. I got hip. I learned the penitentiary little system. So now I know I could use dog name. Dog ain't get nobody sending him nothing. So I'm having my people get his name, his information. They sending his name now. Now I'm getting my whole bag. They not getting anything. So it's a way to cheat the system. Yeah, it go like that. I'm getting stolen his name, storing my name. Secure packs in his name, secure packs in my name. I got like 3 people on the yard that I'm getting all this shit. They not shutting shit down. How can you shut it down? You can't tell nobody who got you don't know who sent it to you.
I did it before. I just sent somebody something.
Yeah, I bet that shit been going on way before I ever been.
And the phone too.
Yeah, they do a lot.
You call on the phone.
It's crazy. They do it's not limited in prison. It's like it's their whole world, but their world ain't too different from our world. Like they still be on social media, they still
smoke,
they still smoke, they still doing drugs,
man,
they still
y'all
drinking.
Be fucking that little shit that they smoke. They call weed in there. You might as well grab some grass out the motherfucking dirt, and a piece of grass to roll the dirt up in. That's what they rolled up in there.
So you say I'm gonna be mad as hell?
I mean, you gonna get high because guess how long you going without having it in your system. So anything gonna get you high.
Really?
We in there drinking spoiled oranges.
We
in there drinking spoiled oranges. I was in prison drinking spoiled oranges and I was drunk as shit. So you telling me that a fucking little bit of weed rolled up in the goddamn Q-tip ain't gonna have you high?
I'm
Absolutely.
just asking. I ain't trying to find out.
No, you ain't gonna find out. I'm not wishing that on nobody. Ain't none of us is gonna find that out.
Spoiled oranges?
Yes, we were drinking spoiled oranges. Yeah, you put it in the
They
bag.
gave her ass an idea. Goddamn. Now she about to go home and spoil
that's
all
how-
the
that's how
oranges.
No, they might be spoiled because the power out. I do got
But
some
you know-
oranges on.
Hey, look.
Ain't been
That's
out long
why.
enough, Keisha.
That's why I limit how many grapes I eat for real.
They
Because
call that
you know-
moonshine.
Yeah.
Well, you know, prison y'all
Might
call
got a
it
little
hooch.
fruit flies in it, but that shit good.
Oh, shit, we done ate all that shit. I can only speak for myself. I know I done.
Oh, so you one of the ones gonna drink the snake at the end of the bottle of the tequila?
Who the fuck is that? Who is this snake?
She mean the worm.
The worm.
It's snake worm. They all from
What's
the
that?
same.
Puerto Rican rum.
Nah, I'm not putting no shit like that in my mouth. That's mixed with female.
Somebody actually asked me that, and I said, "You think I'm finna?" No, I'm gonna drink the tequila, but
Right.
the little animal could stay at
It's
the
a real worm
bottom.
at the bottom?
Yes.
Oh, no, it's nothing happening. There's nothing like that. See, knowingly I can't do it. Now, if you didn't tell me, you just kept pouring me cup, damn it, I'm finishing. Knowingly I can't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think if I just watched a female do shit like that, I think it's very sexy. Like, she just swallowed the whole worm.
The worm?
She ain't. Listen.
You really think that's
Wait, how big is the worm, first of all, before I go into my next subject? How big is the worm so I can know if I'm good or not?
You stupid.
I'm trying to figure some shit out right now. Y'all got me doing all type of mathematics. I ain't had to think this hard
Maybe
since I
she
was
can
in class.
swallow my worm too.
You see what I'm saying? This a worm mixed with a bullfrog. Motherfucking worm mixed with a bullfrog though.
Damn,
Y'all
we glad you
kinda
came.
beefy.
You were 2 days late, but we glad you came.
I'm definitely 2 days late. I definitely appreciate being here.
He ain't 2 days like he over a week like. But look,
What you said, you right.
So, you know what? I ain't even about to get into it because, see, look, we going to get kicked off of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. Fucking around with your ass. 'Cause, you know, I was a comedian in my past life, you know what I'm saying? And I got jokes. Because, see, our worm is only... Let's see how much, because, see, now you got me measuring shit. So, how much is you talking about a baked worm?
I don't know. You told me about the worm. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about.
Because usually the worms is like this, like, big or whatever. It's like in a little, you know, a regular tequila bottle. But
Right.
the way you're talking, it's like in between a worm and a snake, kind of inches.
It depends on how much blood he got in him.
Oh my God. It is cold outside.
How much? Yeah, it's cold right now. He
It's
might
definitely
be
cold
an
outside.
earthworm. Hey, I had a motherfucker tell me, "Don't worry about this. You're not a shorer. You're a grower." I said, bitch, what
What's
the fuck
a
that
grower?
mean? She said, you're not a shorer, you're a grower. I
What's
said,
a
bitch, what
grower?
the fuck is you saying? Don't try to be
The
funny
finger.
like that.
The finger. The
Yeah.
finger that came
That's
out.
what I said to her. I said, bitch, you better quit playing with me. You trying to be funny. She said, no, it's just that once you get in that mode, you will never know it's going to get like that. I said, you lucky, because, bitch, it was finna go somewhere else.
Oh, so she's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The more excited y'all men is, the bigger y'all dick grow.
The worm, not dick.
I'm
Worm.
sorry.
Yeah,
Snake.
because what's going on?
Man, nobody said
I thought we
nothing
talking
about
about the worms and shit. Wow. This thing got explicit in the split second.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Nah, I said it. I said worm.
I don't think we was
I
talking
said how
about
much.
worms.
I said how much blood do the worm got in it.
See, I don't think we was talking about worms in a bottle of the tequila bottle no more. See, that's what I'm saying. My mind is going.
Everything good.
Mm-hmm.
Everything straight. Her tickets is still over $1,000 right now. Just so you know that. That to the left, girl.
Over to the left.
Big B.
I'm not going to see her.
Who going to see her?
I'm not
You
going
know,
this
it's
time.
some people too that's really coming out.
No, it's
of
diehard people that's ready to kill for that.
I'm not doing it.
I can't do
I
no
think
shit
the
like
most I would pay for a concert with even my favorite. I'm not paying no more than $250 for a ticket.
that. Oh, you got me beat because I was saying
You know
$350.
what? The last time I went to see Beyonce, I think I paid like $300.
Yeah, I was saying
You went to see her in concert?
Maybe 400.
Twice.
How was?
I'm
Damn,
not going to
you-
see
I
Beyonce
went.
though.
The last
That's
one
dead.
I went was when.
And that's not
her
today's
and
price.
Jay-Z.
That was yesterday's
Yeah,
price.
That was
that
yesterday.
was years ago. That was probably like
She only give a concert every 7 to 8.
Yeah, that was at Fort
What
Field.
hyped her
I
up
paid
is since
like
she made.
$300.
What they pay her? How many millions did they pay her to do that shit?
24?
They pay her $24 million
To do what?
She
to
performed
perform at a hotel in
Dubai for an hour, I think.
1 hour. She made $24 million. You do the math. Of course, her tickets finna go crazy right now. They think she is God. It's people that look at her as God.
That is true.
Right.
That is true because you can't say nothing about her.
No,
or
you
her.
can't.
Well, look, they
Her
said her
views
breath
beyond
stank. They said she got bad breath.
I
Y'all ever
heard.
heard
I
that?
think I did hear that too. I
But
did
you
hear
know
that.
what?
I don't know it. I can't second that motion because I don't know it to be true. But I have
Okay.
heard that.
So no offense to people that don't smoke.
And she said her sweat glands is bad.
no,
I don't know that to be true neither. I'm just
no
saying what I heard.
offense to people who don't smoke and don't drink, but people who don't smoke and don't drink, they breath do be stinking. I ain't gonna even lie. It's like they eat ass and grass. Like, hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying.
do
No, they
that
say
though.
For
they
real,
order
it's
order up a
like-
famous Dookie burger.
I mean, seriously, it's like they breath be bumping. I don't know why is that, but anybody and everybody that I know that don't smoke and don't drink, not even a little bit, they breath be just be. It kick you out the room sometimes.
Maybe it's the ass, like you said. I don't know.
They got to stop eating all that booty trying to get high. They got to smoke some weed, man. Smoke some weed and drink you some liquor because that booty is taking you under.
Please do. And
Yeah.
Listerine in
It's
it.
not right.
People don't use Listerine no more.
Booty is taking you under.
Yeah, that booty is taking
The
you down.
booty is taking the groceries, not the booty, the groceries.
Stop letting your mouth take the celebrity interest. Stop using the back door. I heard somebody use that. They say that's the celebrity entrance. Oh, so you going through the celebrity entrance.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, the booty
The
hole
back
is the celebrity,
door.
the back door. Celebrity
Back
entrance.
door.
Celebrity entrance.
Yeah.
Sneaking that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It is until you eat it. There you go. Yeah. Flush that shit.
I flush all this shit. So who we got back here? Because they just is talking.
Oh, we got my cousin Matt and we got my cousin Lou back
Oh,
here.
what up, Matt? What up, you?
What up, dog?
Welcome to Voicing with the Queen. Y'all back there. Y'all overpowering. What we talking about? Can we get into it with y'all?
No, they ain't the one that's overpowering what
Oh.
you
They
talking about.
definitely not the one.
Right. Hey, look. I just wanted to talk to them. Can I?
But this,
Something to say.
they ain't on the mic.
How
though. You
y'all
got them
doing?
yelling from the background. Though. That's-
Right.
Y'all good. Welcome. See, I didn't speak to y'all. I just had to give y'all that courtesy to welcome y'all. Welcome to VQ. So, what's coming up next for you?
Actually, I had checked in with a venue or two that I got on my end, but as far as that, We got a video shoot this Saturday for a music song that we did. It's a couple of features on there. I think we got 3 features on there.
Okay.
And then outside of that, comedy wise, we putting something together for that too. So my venue ain't get back to me because we would have been speedballing to get it done just
Not
to get back in there.
speedballing.
I'm saying I would have been speedballing because I'm trying to get, because there's people still calling like, when your next show?
All right.
I got
So
people
what you
calling
trying to?
every time I see somebody, when your next show? So they trying to figure this out. So I'm trying to put stuff on my end. I can't put everything on Keisha already. My damn backbone, goddamn it, what else do I need it to be?
She said she tired of our asses. Okay, she
Right.
need a break. She said she need enough vacation.
No,
with all
I'm
of
back
us.
at it though.
You
Look,
back at
I'm
it?
at the Rusty Nail.
Rusty Nail. Where's that at?
That's in Clinton Township on Grossbeck.
Okay.
They moving down the street to Ray's Bar and Grill. They just bought that. So Rusty Nail there next Friday, and the headliner of the show start at 8 o'clock. No cover charge. With Knuckleheads Comedy. So yeah, I'm out there with them.
So see, this is my thing. I like to drink and I like to smoke, and I like to stay close to home when I do so because I don't like
Driving?
that part.
Okay.
Especially when I'm doing my thing, so I need a designated driver in order to have fun. So if I can, find me a designated driver to drive me out to Clinton Township, where I can really enjoy myself, or maybe I'll hire me a driver.
There you go.
So I can come out or whatever, because the way things goes these days, I'm older and I'm kind of leery. Like I want to keep my name good, my license good, but I like to be good.
Legit out
You
here.
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
gotta do
it's
that.
like I ain't trying to get. At this comedy show, y'all know it's a show coming on, so you know we drinking and stuff like that. Don't be fucking with us coming from this show.
Right.
Let us enjoy the show and take our ass home. We
And
ain't
them
fucking with
motherfuckers
you.
got the nerve to be parked next door. Like I know I'm gonna get me.
Yeah,
a
you know what I'm saying? Or up the street, like, they swerve just a little bit. I'm trying to put in the GPS to get home.
Right. Yeah.
Don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely. What you say, next weekend, this weekend? This weekend, right?
Well, what's the day? Oh yeah, next Friday, the 3rd. March 3rd.
Damn. if we
Checks
don't-
come out that day too, so that's a beautiful day to go get you some comedy because you go get some money,
Right,
and then you
it's
go
free.
see you some
It's a good
comedy.
show.
And ooh shit! So you can go in there and buy up all the drinks you want.
Right. and it's a white bar. All the liquor. They don't know what to charge for what we drink, so it's cheap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they actually giving us real liquor. They ain't switching the shit out. So if we
Oh
order
yeah.
some,
You know that's some nigga shit. The remixing come from
Hey,
us.
look.
That's some nigga shit. If the white people doing that, they learned it from us. That's a fact.
I went to.
We've been remixing for years.
I went to Grady's last week. I used to do shows out there. Shout out to Art. Rest in peace to him, the owner. But I went in there. I bought 3 Coronas and 3 shots. My bill was like $25.
3 Coronas and 3 shots.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that was
That's cheap.
the I love you discount.
That was the please come
I
back.
wasn't asking no questions. I was like, yeah, that's my bill, okay?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Like I'm paying this
More
now.
often.
Bring all the people.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
look,
Irish.
listen.
I got corned beef too. Okay, I'll be here.
Hey, it's a lot of stuff going on. March 17th, St. Patty's Day. We got St. Baby's Day. Y'all gotta hit my Instagram. I can't tell y'all where all these damn.
I would have
events
loved to
at.
do something for 313 Day though. March the 13th.
Oh, yeah,
I would have loved to put something together for that.
It's never too late.
You right.
We got 2 weeks.
But I
And
just
by me being in promotion,
I only had
it's nothing.
I reached out to 2 venues. I literally had a talk with one, and they's telling me they're gonna get back with me.
What you trying to do?
Just like a
No, I don't know. What you
a
trying
whole. Well, you right. You don't know. That's why you asking. You right. I'm trying to do like comedy / music. You know what I'm saying? Like
to do? Okay.
what? I'm letting all the talent come.
So
you
what
can do
you
comedian,
need?
you can sing, you can
what
rap,
you need?
whatever.
A venue? What?
I definitely need a venue. But that's what I was saying. As far as the venues that I had reached out to, the ones that I knew of,
Oh, because
one
you
of them
on
told
the-
me there.
That's okay. You just met Queen today, so Queen got you. Don't worry about it. You just got hooked up with the right one not here, baby.
That's right.
I got you. We're gonna find you a venue so we can get that popping. You
313
said 313.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for 313. We got some stuff in the making, y'all. We got some stuff in the making. So, Mark, we definitely got some stuff in the making too. So, would you like to tell my fans what's going on? Maybe they can contribute to what we got going on with the media center. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we talk about it a little bit, man. If you want to come sign up for a membership to where you can be an in-studio audience member for any of the podcasts, you can inbox the page. That's the best simple way I can tell you to contact you. I don't want you to go to the website. People get lost.
Yeah.
So just inbox the 7 Mile Radio page that you tune in to from right now, and I'll give you all the information that you need to go ahead and join the membership so you can be a part of the media complex. We have events there going on as well as like I said, podcasts. And, some of the podcasts, when it calls for it, we'll have an in-studio audience. So
absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And we're moving on up around here like the Jeffersons, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Black excellence, we all grinding, we doing what we're supposed to do. We're making a mark on this world. And at the end of the day, we do have freedom of speech. Is there limits to it? Yeah, it is limits to it because some shit should not be said. Especially if you don't want to be held accountable for it. Period. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for this. How can they reach you? Your Instagram, social media,
you can get with me on all of my social media platforms at BSM Diggz. That's BSM Diggz. You type that in, you'll find me. You can find me on YouTube as well. You can find me on Apple Music. You can find me on pretty much all the platforms for real. Even music.
Google them.
What you say? Just Google me.
I don't know.
I
never Googled myself first, so I have to figure that out.
You know.
I don't want
my
to say
OnlyFans might pop
I never Googled it. Yeah. I don't want you to see me in that aspect and you just not me. You fuck around and be somebody that want to put some money into me. You may come out of more if you bump into my OnlyFans.
Ain't that the point of having an OnlyFans account? Is for them to pour money
Yeah, but I
into
just
you?
made it. I haven't did anything on it. I ain't even linked it to a bank account or nothing because it could be some money made, but I haven't got into that.
Well, let me know if you
But
need
like
content.
I said, my close friends got content. You know what I'm saying? My close friends on Instagram. So if you get on my Instagram, on my Facebook, you need to get on my Instagram because my close friends on my Instagram.
Okay.
There's definitely some content that can go on OnlyFans that can get paid for. And I'm about to start charging. What I got? 52 women just added me.
Okay.
Over this past weekend.
So what we doing?
They gonna have to start paying. If they not in the video, then they have to figure out what's going on. So it ain't gonna be nothing. $5 cash app. $5. We starting off cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because the person, whoever the person I'm dealing with, they not bothered. No, we ain't doing the 20 ball.
Is out the door.
No, I know it's tight out here. Well, wait a minute. The taxes come out. It's finna be 60. Motherfuckers getting their taxes back right now.
Hey man, the motherfucking profit share and shit's come out on
hell
the
yeah.
shit.
No shit, that's another $40. That's $100. But no, for real, I'ma just some little light shit. It ain't nothing too aggressive. I ain't.
Everybody know when I'm profit
Super
For sure.
I ain't too explicit on there, but I can be.
That's worldwide news. You
They
got
don't even work for the car company. Like, oh yeah, they get the profit share, $14,248.
We all showing up in that line. Goddamn right.
Been hearing from motherfuckers you ain't heard from in years. Like, hey, what
You start calling
doing?
family members like, hey man, when we get our goddamn profit sharing? Nigga, when the fuck you went to work with me? You don't remember that day outside I went in for you? You told me you was sick. Yeah, nigga, I went in for your ass.
You my address for the damn job.
Yeah,
remember?
your first 2 checks came to my goddamn address, bitch. You better believe that.
Remember before you had a car when I was taking you, you know what I'm saying, and picking you up?
You don't remember using my goddamn Uber and Lyft account? You don't remember that? Okay, now you better act like you know who was there before this shit started.
That part. You know what
that's
I'm
how they
saying?
do you.
Hey, that's exactly how, but, hey, you got to pay it forward sometimes. You got to pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess we're going to say good night to everybody. It's definitely time to go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about it tonight. I could just hear me sleeping. And I know it ain't me, but I can still hear it.
About that time.
So it's definitely night game.
I yawned like 7 times. That shit contagious.
Yeah, that shit ain't
I
right.
hate that shit.
And it better not rub off over here. Goddamn,
Man,
we gonna
look.
be beefing walking up the stairs.
And then if you yarn around me one time, I be like, don't start that shit, because I ain't ready to be sleepy. Because it is, I don't know, it's something about a yarn. One person yarn, it's a wrap. Everybody started yarning. You be like, why you yarning? Be like, this motherfucker started. Like,
no, it's actually a real reason why that happens, though. You know, when we yarn, we release a chemical that actually it's a reaction in other people.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Well, I got 1.5 of them reactions last night because I watched the motherfucking yarn. I tried to watch the second one all the way. Before I could know it, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. This bitch yarned the first time, and I watched him. I said, damn, he tired of the motherfucker. About 15 to 17 minutes went by, he got the yarn again. I got him halfway through. I don't know if it was halfway because I went to sleep.
Halfway through?
I want to say halfway because I want to give myself the benefit of the doubt. I know I ain't go to sleep in the beginning of his yarn, so I'm saying halfway through. So, in the midst of me seeing the beginning of that first yarn, that second yarn, I mean, I'm looking, I'm like, this nigga yarn again. Before I knew it, I woke up, it was 3 in the morning. That was at 10:22. Yeah, I woke up at 3. I woke up at 3:03 in the morning. I said, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, the bitch done got out on me. And I woke up and he was gone. I said, there's some shit here. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And I woke up. I wasn't even all the way rested neither when I woke up. So I ended up going back to sleep. And then I woke up at 7:17. But God is good because shit, I was able to say I woke up.
God is good. Shit.
God is good all the time.
God is good all the time. When you able to wake up another day, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say this, and I done said this before when I interviewed Hirsch. I'm going to say it again. And see, I interviewed her when I was sick, and that was the most fucked up ass time ever because interviewing a comedian when you sick and your nose stopped up and you're coughing and you heckling.
But COVID wasn't out then, though, right?
No, this was just back in December, right? So now I have you on here, and I can't get through my whole interview because you got me cracking the fuck up. So
everything good. Everything good. That's
everything is always good. I love the laughs. I love the jokes, and that's what, for real, laughing. My headphones coming off. It said it's over. Laughing is contagious, but laughing is good for the soul, and I love to laugh. That's why I put myself around people, comedians and stuff like that make me laugh, say stupid shit. Even in my downest moment, you know what I'm saying? I was down in a little bit today, but being around y'all just makes my day worthwhile. It makes me great that I'm doing what I'm doing for a reason, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I appreciate y'all for coming
No
and
doubt.
being here, because
I
y'all
definitely
really
appreciate you for having me.
brighten it up. And we're going to have you coming back, but we definitely going to get that venue together so we can get your shit on and popping.
313. I wish we had more time because I like to get flyers. You know, me and Keisha, we do flyers. We want to have at least 2 weeks so we can get some flyers and put the word out for at least 2 to 3 weeks.
But when you have a team and you got people like me that got people that I have on my team, it can always get pushed out. So we can make it bump.
Our whole
Trust
coming.
that.
Oh,
Not the
yeah, I
church.
believe that.
Not the whole
They
church. You got the
they
whole
coming through
church.
holy and
They gonna come to
sanctified.
the smoke show for sure.
They coming to the smoke show? So they the church people that smoke? Okay. Alright, so y'all know what's happening. Y'all know what's coming up and everything. So we're about to get out of here tonight. Y'all be careful with the ice storms and everything that stay warm. DTE, hurry up and get everybody power on before Sunday, please.
And get that motherfucking wire that's popping back there in the neighborhood.
That part. And we'll see y'all next Thursday. Deuces.
All right, now.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile